Stop fasting without understanding what's happening inside your body. It's literally ruining your results. You might think fasting is the shortcut to fat loss, but if your organs aren't on board, you're just wasting your time. Let's dive into why this happens and how to fix it. Let's be real for a second. You've probably tried fasting before, maybe even stuck to it for a few days, but it didn't give you the results you expected. You're not alone. A lot of people feel frustrated because it's not that fasting doesn't work. It's that you're not setting your body up for success. You could be fasting at the wrong time, in the wrong state, or with the wrong expectations. Your organs play a huge role in how fasting works, and if they're not ready, you'll struggle to get the fat-burning benefits you're looking for. So, what's really going on? All right, let's break it down. When you fast, your body goes into a state called catabolism. Essentially, it starts burning stored energy, mostly fat, to fuel itself. But here's the catch. This doesn't happen automatically. Your organs, especially the liver and pancreas, play a massive role in how efficiently this process works. Imagine your body as a car engine. When you start fasting, it's like turning the ignition on. But if your engine isn't tuned up, it's not going to run smoothly. If you haven't given your organs the proper prep time through proper hydration, balanced electrolytes, or even the right amount of fat intake, your body just won't burn fat like it should. Now, Fred, our character for today, learned this the hard way. He jumped straight into fasting without considering the metabolic state his organs were in. He felt sluggish, irritated, and didn't lose the fat he expected. It wasn't until he started paying attention to his liver's role in glycogen storage and the pancreas' role in insulin management that things began to change. Here's why your body needs a bit of warming up before diving into a fast. Insulin. If you've ever heard of insulin resistance, you know it's a big deal when it comes to fat loss. Insulin is what helps regulate your blood sugar levels, and when it's out of balance, your body stores more fat. But when you fast, your insulin levels naturally drop, great for fat burning. Right. The problem is, if you're eating a ton of processed foods or dealing with chronic stress, your insulin levels might not be as well regulated as they should be. It's like having a rusty brake system on your car. Even though you've hit the gas fasting, the brakes are still holding you back. So, Fred again was fasting, but his body wasn't ready to drop those insulin levels in a healthy way. His liver wasn't releasing glycogen efficiently, and his pancreas wasn't producing the right amount of insulin. That's when the fat-burning engine started failing. Here's what happens when you don't prepare your organs for fasting. You don't just stay stuck, you actually hinder fat loss. Your body might go into a stress mode, where it starts holding onto fat instead of burning it. Your metabolism can slow down. You might feel super fatigued, or even worse, you could start gaining weight. Think of it like this. You're trying to push a boulder uphill, but instead of using your muscles, you're using a weak rope. It's not going to work. Your organs are there to help you burn fat, but if you've skipped the prep work like hydration, electrolytes, and balanced insulin levels, they'll fight against you. Fred learned this the hard way when his weight plateaued during his fasts. His body was holding onto fat, not releasing it, and that's exactly what happens when your organs aren't primed. No amount of willpower is going to make that scale move. Now, let's talk about how to fix this. The solution is simple, but it takes some patience and preparation. Here's the step-by-step guide Fred followed, and you should too. Hydration is key. Before you even start fasting, make sure you're hydrated. Water helps with your liver's ability to release glycogen and helps your kidneys manage excess toxins that are released during fasting. Drink at least 16 ounces of water before starting. Balance your electrolytes. You lose sodium, potassium, and magnesium when fasting. This can cause headaches, fatigue, and slow down fat burning. Adding electrolytes can keep your organs working in sync. Work on insulin sensitivity before you jump into long fasts. Make sure you've spent some time balancing your insulin levels with whole foods. Low carb, high fat meals help here. If your insulin is in check, your body will naturally go into fat burning mode without the struggle. Ease into it. Start with shorter fasts, 12 to 16 hours, before committing to 36-hour fasts. This gives your organs time to adjust. Think of it as slowly revving your engine instead of slamming on the gas pedal. Fred took these steps, and within a few weeks, his fat-burning engine was firing on all cylinders. His body was finally able to shed fat instead of holding onto it. Now that you know the key steps, here's exactly what you should do before your next fast. Hydrate. Drink 16 ounces of water as soon as you wake up. Electrolytes. Add a pinch of sea salt to your water or use an electrolyte supplement. Fix insulin sensitivity. Eat low carb, high fat meals for a few days before starting longer fasts. Start slow. Begin with 12-16-hour fasts to allow your organs to adapt. Then gradually work up to 36-hour fasts. Why following this prep routine, you ensure your organs are ready to burn fat instead of fighting you. Get your body tuned up first, and the results will come. Now you've got the tools to make fasting work for you, not against you. This isn't just motivation. It's how your body actually works when fasting is done right. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out our other videos for more science-backed health tips. Keep fasting smarter, not harder.